Hello YouTube, how you doing? This is Keith Kevin Kent. Hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. Yeah, I just threw everything I have in my pockets on the desk. Or everything I'm going to have on my pocket in my pockets because I record this right before I dash out to work late. So let's talk about it. Hey, I'm just putting everything that I like on my wrist, in my pocket. It's what I'm going to be smoking later today. This is brown Rolex Precision. I used to have a black one. I still have it, but the stem, after all these years, came off. I don't know if I wound it too tight or what, and lost it. So I'll get a new one at some point, a new stem. Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's Thursday, May 25th, 2017. Happy day after the hump. Happy you succeeded the climb day. I don't know about you, but I smell this and I'm smelling the weekend. Oh, I don't know what it is. The last 3 weeks or so, I've been smoking my expensive cigars. These are the kind that you spend a lot of money, you're supposed to let them stay in your humidor for 10 years or so, but life's short. This is just a wonderful Cuban cigar from Cohiba. It's a limited edition 2014. Might be the most expensive in my humidor anyway. I got a handful and a half of these. I need to, at some point, get some more. My Shown Design pen, the bronze pen. Oh man, you cannot smoke a cigar like that without having blue single malt scotch or blue scotch. Okay? The scotch has to be as expensive as the Cuban cigar. Again, I can't wait till tonight when I get a chance to sip and puff and think about me. Guess what? I'm going to take time just to think about me, not work or anything else. I hope you do the same. One of my Mont Blanc skinny wallets. Yeah, it's a meeting day, can you tell? The coin today, the good old U.S. Silver Eagle. It's our silver 1 ounce coin. This is from 2006 when we celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Silver Eagle. That's a reverse proof. Usually a proof has the shiny bits as the background. This has the shiny stuff on the instrument, that figure. It came in a 3-part set. The U.S. started the Silver Eagle program in 1986. I always carry a 1 ounce coin. It just reminds me of my late grandfather who always carried silver dollars. Man, silver in your pocket rattling sounds so much different than whatever the coins are made of today. It's not silver. It sounds so much different. I said that to someone. A friend of mine said, man, it sounds so much different when he had all these silver dollars, or you had a birthday and you had more than 1 or 2 of them in your pocket. It just sound great. And my friend said, man, come on. What's the difference between that and what I have in my pocket? I go, it's the difference between kissing someone you love or romantically or kissing your sister. He said, got it. The notepad is my Coach notepad. Now let's talk about the knives. It's a small carry. One of the knives, of course, is wider than the knife that got away, but I wanted a smaller carry. This is, you guys know I love Serge Pachenko. I probably am saying his name wrong. I always hear like 4 different pronunciations. But once I start calling someone something, that's where I finish. So, sorry, Serge. You're not watching this anyway, but sorry. if I'm mispronouncing it, but I love him. It's so creative. Never met him, but very creative. This is his claw coin. I have two of these claw coin knife. Full tie, has bronze. This right here acts as the edge, safe edge stop. And of course the pivot. I just love it. This tumbled is great because it doesn't scar up. You could put this around your neck. I put it on my keychain. I only have a silver hoop with 3 keys on it. No one ever knows it's a knife. I guess people who see me on a regular basis do, because every time I pull out my keys, there is a small keychain knife on it. S35V in steel, so they probably assume that that's a knife. But just real nice. Just a 1-inch blade. I loved carrying my Mnandi yesterday, and I'm going to love it today. It was my Coco Bolo yesterday, and it just felt good. I slipped it in a sheath. I'm going to slip this one in a sheath as well, to get it out of the way of my other knife. But man, it's a Chris Reeve. Let me see. Let me grab one. I talk about them. Those of you who own Chris Reeve knives probably know, but this. He always has a leather sheath deliver whenever he has a knife. By the way, I'm so slow responding to comments, but I read them every single day, almost as soon as you send them. I could be in a meeting, and so I really appreciate all of the comments. I'm bad at getting back to you. I apologize for that. Someone yesterday asked me, they said, let's see, what did they say? So I'm hoping you're listening or watching. They said, Kevin, love your knives. I'm debating between a Spyderco Techno and a Spyderco Spidey Chef, or should I go with a Chris Reeve knife, Sabinza? First of all, I would say, and you guys know, I love Spyderco. You also know I love my Chris Reeve knives. Go with a Sabinza. If you have the money, go with the Sabinza. If you actually have the money because you're considering a Sabinza, but you like the Spydercos, for the price that you would spend on a Sabinza, you could buy both the Techno and the Spidey Chef. You really can. Because they are not that expensive relative to a Sabinza. And if you really, the real question is Techno or Spidey Chef, both of them I love, get the Spidey Chef. Better EDC, it's rust proof, waterproof, and all of that. All right? If you're not watching, that's for you guys who are watching. If you're thinking about some choices to make, this right here is always a good choice. If you love, it's on the expensive side, but if you love gentleman folders, this is the Chris Reeve Mnandi. Mnandi, very nice. That's what it stands for in Zulu. 2.75-inch blade under that 3-inch blade. This has to be one of my favorite wood inlays, the Spalted Beech inlay. Just wonderful. Of course, on top of all titanium with that Chris Reeve integral frame lock and everything else is nice. And I got this with the basket weave Damascus as well. Oh, look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Tight. And that's why you have that. I loved carrying my Coco Bolo Mnandi yesterday with that basket weave Damascus. I had to get basket weave Damascus back in my pocket today. People say, what do you do with all that stuff in your pocket? How does it make you feel good when you're at work? What do you do? Put your hands in and jingle stuff? No. I pat my pocket because I know what I'm working for. The good life. Also, I sniff my cigars. Don't smoke them at work. I'm not going to smoke a great cigar like that next to the parking garage. I want to take my time. But I sniff it a lot to go, okay. This is just one of my favorite knives. I'm surprised. First, I don't find them that often, but I'm surprised I don't have more variations on them. It is the Strider SJ75 Mini. Just a wonderful knife. Man, this handle feels so good in the hand. And again, they carry that decorative. You see it on the blade, on top of the blade, and then down here on the scales. Just wonderful. Titanium on the lock side. It's a frame lock. I'll tell you, it feels like micarta, but it is G10, I guess. You know, I always talk about green G10. I always talk about Spyderco and how much I love their smooth G10. This is unfreaking believable. It's so smooth and wonderful. Thick, wide head. Not that thick, but wide. It has CPM 154 steel. 3 inches is the blade. About 2.75 inches. 2 3/4 inches is the cutting edge. 7.1 inches straight. 3.8 ounces. Just a real, but it's distributed so nice. It's so light. I really love this carry. I really do. The knife that got away is one of 2 of my only zero tolerances, and they're both of my zero tolerances are ZT0450s. Both of them. Flips like a dream, thin as could be. I'm so happy with this thing. S35N steel, blacked out version, carbon fiber version. 3.25 inches on the blade. Only 2.45 ounces. Only 2.45 ounces. When you carry it, it's a little bit longer than the Strider at 7.4 total inches. Just nice, man. Titanium. The clip is nothing to write home about. Okay? But it works. I love the lock bar with the is that an insert? Yes. No. Yes. Just listen to me. With the insert. See how well they put this together? Lock bar with the insert. The carbon fiber is excellent. And I love the green. I just love it. I mean, here you have this subtle carbon fiber knife and then the green. Ugh. Right and left hand for the clip, only tip up. But man, yes, look how the action, it's smooth as can be. One of the viewers recommended it and I fell in love. Got that one and the full tie version, and I'm in love with my 0450s. I really am. That's it, guys. That's the carry and the knife that got away. You have a perfect day. Take good care of yourselves. Try to find some funny moments today, okay? I try my best every single day. That's what keeps me sane. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.